Hello students, Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Welcome back to the class of Ravi sir, the easiest and finest way to learn the concepts of mathematics from standard 9 to 12. Students, in our today video lesson of standard 11th, chapter 5, we are going to practice the exercise 5.3. In these questions, we have to find out the roots of quadratic equation. The first question is 2x square plus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we have to compare this equation by the standard equation of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we are getting a is 2, b is 1 and c is also 1. Now to finding the discriminant, to find the nature of the quadratic equation, d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So 1 square 4 into 2 into 1. So we are getting 1 minus 8 is equal to minus 7. Here d is less than 0, it means the root will be complex. So square root of discriminant we are getting square root of minus root 7. So its square root will be plus minus iota root 7. Okay. So we know that how to find out the solution. Its formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus root d upon 2a. So it is divided into two parts, alpha and beta, because it has two roots. Alpha is minus b plus root d upon 2a and beta is what? Minus b minus root d upon 2a. Now putting the value of b, d and 2a, minus 1 plus iota root 7, 2 into a is what? 2. So finally what we are getting over here? Minus 1 plus iota root 7 upon 4. Similarly we can find out beta. So beta will be what? Minus 1 minus iota root 7, 2 into 2. So minus 1 minus iota root 7 upon 4. Okay students, in this way you can find out the root of quadratic equation. Let us practice similar question. The next question is x square plus 3x plus 9 is equal to 0. Now comparing this equation with ax square plus bx plus c, right? So we are getting the value of a, b and c. The a is 1, b is 3 and c is 9. To finding the discriminant, d is equal to b square minus 4ac to find the nature of quadratic equation. So 3 square minus 4 into 1 into 9. So 9 minus 36 we are getting here minus 27. What we are getting? Because 9 minus 36 what? Minus 27. Now finding the root of d. So minus root of 27. So we are getting plus minus iota root 3 root 3, because square root of 27 will be 3 root 3. So x is minus b plus minus root d upon 2a. So one root will be alpha. Alpha is what? Minus b plus root d upon 2a. Another root will be beta. So minus b minus root d upon 2a. Now substituting the values over here. Alpha is minus b means minus root 3 plus iota root 3 root 3 upon 2a, 2 into 1. So we are getting minus 3 plus iota 3 root 3 upon 2. Similarly we will find out beta. So the value of beta will be what? Minus 3 minus I root 3 root 3 upon 2 into 1. So minus 3 minus iota 3 root 3 upon 2. Okay student. Similarly moving to the next question for more practice. Now question number 3 is minus x square plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now comparing this equation with quadratic equation, standard form of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So value of a is minus 1, b is 1, c is minus 2. So d will be what? B square minus 4ac. So 1 square minus 4 into minus 1 into minus 2. So 1 minus minus minus. So minus. So we are getting 8. So minus 7. Now taking the square root of discriminant. So plus minus square root of minus 7. So square root of minus will be what? Iota. So plus minus iota root 7. So roots of the quadratic equation, one part is alpha minus b plus root d upon 2a another part is beta minus b minus root d upon 2a. Now substituting the value of b, d and a. So minus 1 plus iota root 7 upon 2a, 2 into minus 1. So we are getting minus 1 plus plus iota root 7 divided by minus 2. Similarly, we can write it 1 minus iota root 7 by 2. Similarly, we will write beta minus 1 minus iota root 7 divided by 2 into minus 1. So minus 1 minus iota root 7 divided by minus 2. So simplifying it, we are getting 1 plus iota root 7 divided by 2. Now students, moving to the next question, question number 4. X square plus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now comparing this equation with quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The value of a is 1, b is 3, c is 5. So d will be what? B square minus 4ac. So 3 square minus 4 into 1 into 3 into 5, so 9 minus 20, we are getting minus 11. So d is equal to square root, d is equal to plus minus square root of minus 11, so plus minus iota root 11. So root of this equation, x is equal to minus b plus minus root d upon 2a. So alpha is what? Minus b plus root d upon 2a, and beta is what? Minus b minus root d upon 2a. Now substituting the values in this formula, minus 3 plus iota root 11 upon 2a, 2 into what? 1. So minus 3 plus iota root 11 divided by 2. Similarly, we will find out beta minus 3 minus iota root 11 divided by 2 into 1. So beta is minus 3 minus iota root 11 divided by 2. Okay student. Now moving to the next question, question number 5. This is similar question over here. Root 2x square plus x plus root 2 is equal to 0. Again we will compare it with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. So the value of a will be what? Root 2. Value of b is what? 1, and the value of c is root 2, right? So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. D is discriminant once again. So 1 square minus 4 into root 2 into root 2. So 1 minus 4 root 2 means root 4. So 1 minus 4 into 2. So 1 minus 8 minus 7. So d is root d will be what? Plus minus root minus root 7. So we are getting discriminant plus minus iota root 7. So x is minus b plus minus root d upon 2a. So alpha will be what? Minus b plus root d upon 2a, and beta will be what? Minus b minus root d upon 2a. Okay student. Now substituting the value over here. So alpha is what? Minus 1 plus iota root 7 divided by 2a. A is 2 root 2. So we are getting minus 1 plus iota root 7 divided by 2 root 2, and similarly beta will be what? Minus 1 minus iota root 7 2 root 2. Okay. So we can write minus 1 minus iota root 7 into 2 root 2. Understood students? Is it clear how to find out root of quadratic equation in complex form? Now moving to the final question of today's video lesson. Now the question is x square plus x upon root 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. Same things we have to do over here, comparing with the standard form of quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So the value of a is 1, b is 1 upon root 2, c is 1. So d is equal to b square minus 4ac. So 1 upon root 2 whole square, 4 into 1 into 1. 1 upon 2 minus 4, so we are getting 1 minus 8 divided by 2, so minus 7 divided by 2. This is d. So root d is equal to plus minus root 7 divided by 2 is equal to plus minus iota root 7 upon 2. So x is minus b plus minus root d upon 2a. So the value of alpha is equal to minus b plus root d upon 2a. So minus b is what? Minus 1 upon root 2 and square root of d. So plus iota root 7 by root 2 divided by 2a. A is 1. So here 1 upon root 2 is common. So finally we are getting minus 1 plus iota root 7 and root 2 comes to the denominator. So we are getting 2 root 2. Similarly we will find out beta. So beta is minus b minus root d upon 2a minus 1 upon 2 plus minus iota root 7 upon root 2 divided by 2 into 1. Again 1 upon root 2 is common, so we are getting minus 1 minus iota root 7 2 root 2. Okay students, here we are completing today's video lesson. I hope you have understood how to find out complex root of quadratic equation. Thank you students, thank you so much for watching this video till the end.